In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous.
Iowa City.
The dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
First off, Tanner, what were you doing
We're all the jurors.
night of the 31st of October, 2021?
I was over here.
Where is here? Define.
409 South Dodge Street
All right.
from about 8:45 to 3 a.m.
Okay.
Was early.
Morning, whatever you
Had
pick.
to hang out with a couple friends here. You know, I've had a couple beers. I mean, I remember everything. The only time I went into Nate's bathroom was to go number 2.
Can you define what number 2 is? All right. So listen, we had Mr. Dundee, Nate.
Yes.
Ed Sheeran here is Brandon. I don't remember his name. I don't care.
Juan Soto.
Same thing. Riley Moss, but not Riley.
No,
It's the
that's
other one.
Randy Moss.
They both start with an R. Tanner. The night of Halloween, 10/31/21. My client does have a history of enjoying natty lights, which he probably consumed the night. Once the night got going, all other suspects had partaken in the drinking of alcoholic bevs. So anyone here, these 4 are the suspects.
What about the last part?
Shut up.
What? Wait, go back.
My client, here's all of the evidence you have against him. None. There's no evidence. As we can see, nothing has been brought to light against my client. Nothing can be held against him. There is nothing. You have nothing. Evidence against dog. So listen, we have here the first piece of evidence at 1:25 p.m. I do not know. I do not remember that night. That's so weird because a few hours, don't pay attention, that's the wrong timestamp. A few hours later, a few hours earlier, I should say, you said I wasn't even, I got smoked, so I am removing myself from the list. If you don't even, if you were there that night, how would you even know? How would you, you rebutted yourself there. The evidence is going against
It
you.
was 6 months ago.
All right, listen.
Like 5.
What is so here's a picture of what happened. Dalton, the P, there's Nate's finger pointing at the P. Here's Tanner, represented by the kid from the Polar Express saying, I did not do it. There's Dalton again. He can't handle the truth. But the main fact we are missing from this entire point is consider the women. Where are they at? Why were they not?
Why does it say women?
I love it.
Why were they not on the suspect list? And then that's all.
Why? Wait,
Yeah.
why?
Thank you. Glad.
Turn the flash
Oh,
on.
is that not?
Are you recording?
The slideshow does not exist
We're
anymore.
projecting to this piece.
No.
21
No.
slides? Alright, floor piss. Alright, what the fuck happened? A motherfucker pissed on my floor. Another one. It was between the hours of 10 p.m. and 1:30 a.m. The party didn't start till 9. The only person here was Caleb at 9:02 a.m.
Oh yeah.
p.m. Sorry.
He was the
First
First
actually. Let me
it
pull
was
something out.
not on the night of Halloween. It was on the night of the
Objection.
29th. How do I know? Because there was piss on my floor. I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I was like, oh, maybe it's not. Went to bed, woke up, my room's reeked. Alright? Then there was reports from other partygoers that someone had pissed on my suspected culprits.
Wait.
Brandon, Tanner, Dalton,
Actually, no.
Bozo
that's,
from
no,
across the way.
That's Manny. No,
That's
that's
Manny.
Manny.
But it wasn't him.
Why?
I don't think think
It was not him. He wasn't here for that long. So let's get to the evidence.
Okay.
All right, first up, Tanner. Tanner was plastered. He took a very
I got
long
second
shit.
place.
All right, this is key. He took a shit. All right, around 12:41. We got timestamps. I'll get to it. All right. What do you do when you take a shit? You sit down. What happens when you take a shit? You also piss. All right. Sometimes, what happens when you piss? When a guy pisses sitting down?
Goes through.
Sometimes. Oh, zoom in.
It goes through.
It goes through.
I didn't.
You
add
get
that
pissed
point.
forward between the seat and bowl,
That's your lawyer.
causing
That's
an
your
escape
lawyer,
of
bro.
piss. Order!
Don't break my fucking coaster.
Order!
You have 4 more. Coming.
Not a problem.
When was Tanner taking a shit? Tanner was taking a shit at 12:41 a.m. because I FaceTime. He FaceTimed me from the bathroom, asking where my toilet paper was. All right, and then at 1 minute later,
Brandon gonna make out with you right there.
Tanner. Yes, that's a little sus. We'll get to that.
That's a little sus.
We
for a
had some
different case
sussy
right there.
stuff coming from Brandon.
Hey, what?
You really
Tanner blew my bathroom up. Evidence. We got a sussy bussy dancing in the hallway video of him.
Oh, hey, there's the window.
Yeah.
Damn.
That is very sus.
That looks like a man that just pissed on
One
the
more
floor.
time.
Yeah, that looks like a guy who
He's
pissed on the
celebrating.
floor.
He's shaking out the last couple drops.
He's trying to shake it off. One more time. Look at that. We got Randy Moss out here dancing my hallway after he pissed on my floor.
What?
All right, now we're on to Dolan. He was wasting on those
Why?
chocolate vodka drinks. He used my bathroom. Multiple accounts of partygoers claiming that Dalton pissed on my floor. Claims that he sits down when he's drunk enough. Right here.
Like a responsible human being.
That's why I have
Who's your
reasonable
lawyer?
suspicion that he pissed between the bowl and seat. Brandon.
Makes
I don't know,
sense.
Brandon.
You picked that picture.
All right. That face has guilty all over it. Look at it. That dude
He's wearing the
is
same
guilty,
hat right now.
guilty. He used the bathroom. He gets drunk. Sussy Baca blamed Dalton for pissing on the floor.
Makes sense.
He blamed others for the piss.
Definitely.
That's why I was saying.
Has been very quiet about the incident in the group chat lately.
Yeah.
Almost like he's trying to avoid being caught. Screenshots. He's blaming. Nate, I was the one that told you someone pissed all over the bathroom before I even used it. I also only used it one time that night. It was most definitely Dalton. Blame game. I would also like the jury to know. You want to read this out or you want me to read it for you?
Fucking.
I would also like the jury to know that Manny and I went to get another bottle of Pink Whitney after we ran out that night. Therefore, Tanner and Dalton were in the apartment longer than I was. Blame game. We don't even need to go into it anymore. Look, even Alex is over here. That
Blame
sounds
game.
like someone who is guilty.
Same with Dalton. Look at that right up there.
He is a JD.
Yep.
I do have a JD.
I didn't even see that. All right. But wait, there's one last piece of evidence. One of y'all thought you were getting off the hook here. A tweet that incriminates. A tweet that incriminates.
From whom?
Oh, you skipped the one. Okay.
Who was it from?
I'm shaking him up.
What?
There's no way I tweeted that.
It's over.
Dude, I don't remember tweeting that.
Oh,
A serial floor pisser. What did Tanner miss that October 30th?
Wait, go back! I want where this. I don't know, every day, I guess.
To conclude,
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go look
the
it up.
evidence
I'm looking it up right now.
is to believe that Tanner missed the porcelain bowl in my bathroom. Nah, I'm just joking. We made that up.
I knew it! You fucking bitch! I hate you!
So, we're just joshing
That was
with
a good
it.
one.
Gaslighting is bad.
Never won one either.
Don't do it. But in this case, it's okay because we acknowledged it. Was it?
45.
The jury will
If you
decide.
made it,
The jury's gonna decide this tonight. Who the fuck was it?
Still think it's Tanner.
All right.
It's in my room.
I still think it was Nate.
I do too.
Yeah, why?
Tanner was also FaceTiming, so we had one less hand.
I always pee first. I'm gonna call me mom
Everyone knows you
again.
pee first, and then you poop.
The girls
Come on
don't
now.
know that.
Ain't no way, ain't no way, Woods.
I think Tanner did it.
Come on.
Why would I do it? No, because I would have cleaned it up right away.
So you're. No.
You would have walked out of the bathroom that happy after cleaning up your own piss.
That's not even me from this decade.
There wasn't any toilet paper though.
The video.
So how
I'm
would-
saying
how would you
if
clean
I
it?
would have spilt it,
You would have.
I would have cleaned it
You would
up.
act like that after cleaning up your own piss.
I would have been on
Case
myself.
of what's it called?
Nate's
Nate
bathroom
Nate
versus-
Cox versus Ash.
Yeesh.
We find the defendant Dalton J. Edward guilty on all accounts.
You know
My name.
his name is Elwood.
My name.
Elwood.